Hey guys, how you going? Hey guys, are you worried about 5G radiation? EMFs? Well, I want to tell you about a sponsor of this video. They're patriots and they support the truth. They're called EMF Harmonised and they sell EMF protection technology. The technology filters out the harmful RF waves, radio frequency waves, and has been scientifically proven to do so. It's Tesla technology. As we use computers, phones or tablets to watch any videos or do anything these days, the EMFs are damaging our DNA as we use them. In other words, consider getting some EMF protection from the link below, as you'll protect yourself, you'll help the growth of my channel, and you'll help a fellow truth supporting business, and it's very easy to shop by. They have phone strips and computer strips and laptop and personal relief discs. There's quite a few things in here, guys, so if you're interested, please have a look, and the link will be down below. Thank you so much. Okay guys, so far I've got a strike against my channel, and I have had one of my videos age restricted. So it does look like they're coming after people. And I'd also like to thank Andrew for contributing to the channel. Thank you very much, Andrew. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, it has been a really busy day. And I've just gotten home and it's 5:17 p.m. And yeah, I didn't have time, or I would have started earlier this morning. I had to go and clean for my mum. So I had to drive like 2 hours one way, and I stopped in everywhere on the way there and on the way back. So there you go. You didn't need to know that, but there you go. Just on normal Twitter, this is from Scott Adams. CNN is trying to debunk the HB stories without telling viewers what the stories are. It's mind-boggling. And HB's ex-partner, Tony B, I'll call him. JB is a liar, and here's the proof. By the way, the Ghislaine Maxwell documents have dropped. And they always do that. They do that when they don't want you reading it. And they're not going to let me open it, are they? Come on. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, they always tell you things are really bad when they're not. Okay, there's a few here. A few stories. Previously unknown FBI most wanted fugitive linked to Mexican border state murders. Wow. The Senate Judiciary Committee member reacts on the story after ex-HB associate addresses media. Okay, so they're all coming out of the woodwork now. It's all going down, guys. It is all going down. Okay. What do you want? Do you want me to start reading this? Are you going, yeah, 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 or no, no, no? See, when I'm not live, I can't tell. So, okay. Let's just zoom it a bit. See how big, all the way, go on. Now it's got to load. Okay. While we're waiting for that, I'll go through a couple of these. From Esoteric Exposal. The Rothschilds have been in control of the world for a very long time, their tentacles reaching into many aspects of our lives. And I don't think we know how far this goes. And I believe there's someone above them too. And we don't know how much of it. Like, I think we're going to be shocked to find out how much they affect all of our lives. Then again, there'll be people that won't be shocked. I think even I will be shocked to an extent. Like, even though I know what I know, I still think I'm going to be like a bit taken aback, if you want. Maybe not shocked, but taken aback as to how deep it all is. And this one from Ned Kelly. Australians politicians, past and present, are compromised in a national security threat. How can we allow corrupt and compromised politicians to make any decision on behalf of us? None of their laws are constitutional or valid. Who really runs Australia? And then again, this from Ned Kelly. I'm just going to play it on here. Hang on, let me see. I hope you're able to read that, guys. And of course it's going to do that. Well, that gives you a bigger chance to read. I hope you can see that. It has to do with Oz in UK. What did Oz UK obtain in exchange for all that money? Where do majority of the Rothschilds reside? CF, Pfizer, MSM trying to deflect UK and Australia involvement. There's Rudd and Clinton, Downer and Clinton. He's going down. Downer's going down. Dan Andrews will go down too. Is this going to play for me, or is it just going to sit here and do this? They do this on purpose, guys. Stephen Halpert, Alexander Downer. Oz, IT, UK, Co-op, DOJ. Oh, see, they're going too quick. Now that Russia collusion is proven lie, when do the trials for treason begin? There's Howard. Yep, he disarmed Australians. You don't know how evil that is. And he got a little medal for doing it. There's Keating and Clinton. Keating's wife was the one. Keating's daughter was one of the ones that came out of Epstein's Manhattan or New York apartment. The apartment, anyway. It was his daughter. This is Paul Keating. Australian. I want to say a word, I won't. Sounds like spanker. It's got a W instead of the SP. This is not going to play for me. Okay, while we're waiting, I want you to tell me if you want me to read the documents from the Maxwell deposition. I will read the whole thing. Might take me parts to do it, but I will read the whole thing if you want me to read the whole thing. So let me know if I get a majority of yes on that. I will do it first thing in the morning. As I said, it's evening, afternoon here now. But I'll get onto that in the morning. Okay, this is just, where are we up to? Oh, it started again, okay. See if we can get the bits. Okay, we're not going to get anywhere. It'd be better playing it here. There you go. There's Gillard, Julia Gillard with Clinton and Epstein Island. Oz donations to CF. Why is this relevant? The red shoes, Julie Bishop. The more you know. Julie Bishop and Clinton. There we go. Now it's going to the point where we were at before. That's Turnbull. Once a banker, always a banker. There you go. Anyway, the rest of it we have seen. It's Turnbull and Obama. Just in case you wanted to see that. Okay. I'll put all the links in, I'll put a link to my blogger down below, and all the links will be in there. Just click on that link. It should take you straight to my blogger. It'll be the top post. And it has the name of the video in it as well. This from Harmeet K. Dillon. Or maybe it's Amit K. Dillon. sorry guys, I'm hopeless with pronouncing names and some places. And their currency isn't, okay, their currency isn't pennies. Could he say I've taken many yuan from companies controlled by the Chinese Communist Party? I haven't had shares held in trust for me. Because what Biden said, or JB said, was I've not taken a single penny from any country ever. Well, the CCP isn't a country. Don't ask me what it is, but it's not a country. Ah, dear. What is it? It's probably like a state, it'll be a like communist state or something. So that's what I think. I'm not sure. If anyone knows, let me know down below. And from Devon Nunes, make sure everyone sees this Tucker Carlson clip on the JB scandal. I won't play it, but I'll put the link down below because this is obviously a link to Rumble. And if it's on Rumble, it will not be allowed here. There's a few JFK documents that have been released as well. Who's Petito? Identified Ruby, real name Rubenstein, as a Communist Party member since 1929 and through this connection linked him to Oswald. He identified Oswald as a communist through his association with the Fair Play for Cuba Committee. According to Petito, only two organisations knew the route of the parade in Dallas on November the 22nd, 1963, for any period of time prior to the parade, and these two were the United States Secret Service and the Dallas Police Department. Ruby has insinuated himself into the police department circle, obtained the route and arranged with Oswald to take the job at the state school building along the route to carry out the you-know-what. Petito said the Surgeon General's report on the you-know-what stated the first bullet entered the president's throat below the Adam's apple, clearly showing that two persons were involved, with the first shot being fired from the bridge across the parkway in front of the car. To further substantiate this, Petito said there was a bullet hole in the windshield of the president's car. At 1:45 p.m, Mr. G.H.W. B. They're all B's. Biden, Bush, you name it. President of the Zapata Offshore Drilling Company, Houston, Texas. Residence, blah, blah, blah. Telephonically furnished the following information to writer by long-distance telephone call from Tyler, Texas. Bushy stated that he wanted to be kept confidential but wanted to furnish hearsay that he recalled hearing in recent weeks. The day and the source unknown. He stated that one James Parrott has been talking of killing the president when he comes to Houston. Bush stated that Parrott is possibly a student at the University of Houston and is active in political matters in this area. He stated he felt Mrs. I thought it was Foley, telephone number blah 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 or Arlene Smith, telephone, and it cuts off. From J. Edgar Hoover. Our Miami, Florida office on November the 3rd, 1963 advised that the Office of Coordinator of Cuban Affairs in Miami advised that the Department of State feels some misguided anti-Castro group might capitalize on the present situation and undertake an unauthorized raid against Cuba, believing that the assassination of President JFK might herald a change in US policy, which is not true. Our sources and informants familiar with Cuban matters in the Miami area advised that the general feeling in the anti-Castro Cuban community is one of stunned disbelief, and even among those who did not entirely agree with the president's policy concerning Cuba. The feeling is that the president's death represents a great loss not only to the US, but to all of Latin America. These sources of something of no plans for unauthorized action against Cuba. Oh, knew of no plans. Okay. My cat's just flipping up all over the desk here, laying in front of me. An informant who has furnished reliable information in the past, who is close to a small pro-Castro group in Miami, has advised that these individuals are afraid that the assassination of the president may result in strong repressive measures being taken against them. Although pro-Castro and their families regret the assassination. Sorry guys, this is really hard to read. It's really, really hard. And then, I can't read that. Includes both of the central and, intelligence agency. Captain William something of the Defense Intelligence Agency on the substance of the foregoing information was orally furnished by this person. And I can't read that name. Oh, guys, sorry. It's GB. It's Georgie boy. There you go. That's all I had to do. Oh, my goodness. Can't believe I spent that much time and that was all I had to do. Sorry, guys. I did laugh partway through that. It was inappropriate, but my cat, you should see what my cat's doing. Robert Patrick Lewis. If you're not reading Undercover DC, you're missing out on one of the last true journalistic outfits left. They're covering all the stories you've wanted to know about, but for obvious reasons aren't allowed to get the reach they should. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this page. If it'll open. They always do this. It always takes longer with pages that they don't want you to access. And sometimes they throw up the warning signs. Anyway, while that loads up, because I'm going to bookmark the actual homepage of this website for news. Okay, I'll do that later. From Australia Home School, Dan Andrews says you shouldn't have a problem with surveillance drones flying over your house if you're obeying the rules. I've heard too many people say stuff like this. Well, if you're not doing anything wrong... Okay, well, what about when they start making up the rules as they go? If you're not doing anything wrong. And all of a sudden you are doing something wrong. And all of a sudden you can be arrested. So, look, there's lots of reasons why this shouldn't be happening. Least of all, this man shouldn't even be in the position he's in. We let it happen. I'm hearing that Australia is looking to open up by Christmas or by the New Year, December, whatever, according to Scott Morrison, except for WA, which I believe is a Labor-run state. I think Daniel Andrews will go before then. And Queensland, who knows? But Scott Morrison wants it all open. CJ Truth. Meet NBC News' Brandy Zadrozny. Okay, can't say it. The woman in charge of doxing and destroying Trump supporters. Enemy of the people. It looks like a man. Why? Why did I say that? Is that a mask? Anyway, she's doxing Trump supporters, this lady here. I'd boycott her. From Cosmic Clearance, multiple partners in HB and JB's bribery company with China have now come forward to confirm it's legit. And I'm sure you may have heard all this already. As I said, I'm running late today, so I'm going to be behind everybody else at the moment. But we'll have a little look. Okay, they're all going to do it to me. Okay. This from Pale Horse. Twitter friends, I'm going to begin dropping some bombshell information on the government and not holding back anymore. If I disappear, it's because I've been most likely shut down for good from this account. I refuse to be bullied and remove tweets just to gain access again. So there's people who do have information about Australia. I'm obviously not one of them. I am not an insider. I have no insider. I have no one to ask what's going on. Okay? It's just me. I'm just looking over the internet to try and find the truth. But, oh, hang on. Let's see if I can do this. Open it in another tab. Where'd it go? There it is. Zoom it. Oh, it's blurry. Oh, damn it. Franklin Templeton? That's what it looks like to me. BlackRock, California. Okay, and this. Hey? This. Adam Schiff. BlackRock, California. BlackRock. Can't read it. California. Okay. Last week, November the 14th, the Prosecutor General's office, unnoticed by the media, announced a new suspicion to the notorious owner of Burisma, ex-Ecology Minister Zlotevsky. According to the suspicion, the Yankovic family is suspected in particular with legalising laundering of criminally obtained income through Franklin Templeton Investments, an investment fund carrying out purchases of external government loan bonds totaling $7.4 billion. The son of Templeton's founder, John Templeton Jr., was one of President Obama's major campaign donors. Another fund-related character is Thomas... Is it Don Don? Or Don Bon? Or I don't know. Managing Director of BlackRock Investment Initiative. Shareholder Franklin Templeton Investments, which has the largest share in the fund. It is noteworthy that he previously was Obama's national security advisor. There you go. So that's interesting. That Breitbart still didn't come up. Mate, they're blocking a lot of stuff here. Let me just tell you. And this one drop of you know who. Facebook post from Sonia Nicolasi. Wait a minute. So our Chief Health Officer Brett Sutton's sister-in-law Jane Holton is the person who led the nationwide inquiry into the bungling of Labor's Daniel Andrews' stupid quarantine chaos. Red flag. These people. That's that lady I read about the other day, like a few weeks ago, in one of my videos. Yeah, Trevor Sutton's, yep. Yep. Watch the wives, eh? And this one from Midnight Rider. Bombshell. HB insider claims he was the recipient of the email. A whistleblower CEO and insider said he personally saw JB discussing business deals with his son HB. Then we've got from American Patriot. Wow, rumblings. Far Left Debate Commission proposes banning all content on HB and JB's foreign laundering scandals. So we could be gone soon. I heard they got rid of more YouTube channels, guys. So I'm just sort of hanging in here. And the minute that it doesn't work here, I will go over onto Bitchute. Okay, so don't freak out. And if I get it kicked off there, I've got Rumble as well. Same name, Have Truth Seeker. You'll find me somewhere. If worst comes to worst, I'll upload to my blogger if that doesn't get removed. But that'll probably get removed too. Who knows? I don't have a website because I'm just a normal person. I don't know how to build a website, or I can't afford to pay anyone to do it. So I'm just one person anyway. But hey, as long as you're here with me. From Kek Y, you know who. The real truth of the illusion is much greater than any can imagine. Your science, your history, your governments fear the truth. The worlds and life beyond our realm and real proximity will blow your mind, and our realm's origins. Did I read this yesterday? I did. Antarctica ice wall keeping us in or others out. I apologise, guys. I have been so busy today, but I did want to do a video still. Have any of these opened? What is going on? This is the trouble I have with the internet. There you go. Okay, from the JB Insider claims he was a recipient of the email. A whistleblower CEO and JB Insider released a public statement on Wednesday evening backing up the reporting of the New York Post from last week, claiming that he personally witnessed Democrat nominee, former VP JB. Oh, that was a lot of initials there, wasn't it? Might as well do the alphabet. Sorry, I'm in a silly mood because I'm tired. Discussing business deals with his son HB. Sources familiar with the matter told Breitbart News that guy is the person whose allegations and inside information are the centerpiece of forthcoming investigation by the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal story has not published yet, several days after the newspaper staff indicated to some the piece would come out. It's unclear why the journal hasn't published yet, but DJT, or DT, hinted on a conference call earlier this week that such a story was coming from the newspaper. I'm doing initials right now, guys, because if I say any of these names, I'm going to get immediately taken out. I think they're that on the algorithms are that onto us. This guy's statement also seemingly authenticates at least one of the bombshell emails obtained by the New York Post, purportedly from HB's laptop, retrieved from a computer repair store in Delaware. The statement also contradicts claims from some of the Democrats that a Russian disinformation campaign is at the centre of the burgeoning scandal currently engulfing the JB campaign in the final days of the election. This guy said in a press statement he released Wednesday night, "My name is such and such. The facts set forth below are true and accurate. They are not any form of domestic or foreign disinformation. Any suggestion to the contrary is false and offensive. I am the recipient of the email published 7 days ago by the NYP, which showed a copy to HB and RW. That email is genuine." According to this guy, the use of the term big guy in one such email was direct reference to JB himself. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. I really think every time I read now, every time I do a video, I just think it's going to get taken down. We'll see. In that email originally published by the New York Post and subsequently by several other outlets, there was a discussion of remuneration packages for 6 people involved in a business deal with the now bankrupt CEFC, China Energy Co. Fox News described the email in a report citing an anonymous source confirming that the big guy was JB. The email includes a note that HB has some office expectations he will elaborate. A proposed equity split references 20 for H and 10 held by H for the big guy. No further deals. His statement would be the first on record confirmation of this from a source in the JB universe. Wow. Okay, so we know from this that it is legit. Okay? I won't read the rest of it. I am quite tired and I don't think I can do it today anyway. Wow, none of them loaded. I don't know why. They normally do load in the background. No, this one doesn't want to load at all. I think you're going to have a VPN for this one to get the story on the Clinton. George News came up. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm just going to bookmark. Hang on. There you go. Done. Okay. So that's it for tonight. It is just a quick one, and I know I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me know if you'd rather I go live in the morning or start reading these documents in a video. Because it's either one or the other, because this is going to take, like, these here are going to take quite a while. It's going to be a few hours of reading. Oh, now this one's not going to open. Nothing's opening. I hope my internet's all right. Wow. I've had a lot of trouble with my internet lately, guys. I don't know if you're having trouble with yours, but this is what I have all the time now, just in the last few weeks. Before this, it was better. It was like quick. As soon as you opened it, it was there. I think I might have to get a VPN. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's already open. That's probably why. So, yeah, let me know, and I will. Oh, there's a video deposition. Okay. Attorneys. Videographer. Okay. Yep, let me know if you would like, because I'll read all this. It's going to have to be bit by bit. How many pages are in this one? 465. Whoa. Okay, I thought it was like 46 when I first opened it. See, that's how tired I am. Let me know if you want me to read this, or if you want me to read it and try and summarize it, or if you prefer I go live in the morning. But look, if you prefer I go live in the morning, I can read this tomorrow night. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are having, who have eyesight issues, who would probably like to know this stuff here. This would be like a 10 or 20 part series. Probably 20 or 30 parts. Like, this is hours and hours. And half of it's not even loaded up yet. Oh, I sent a redaction. Oh. Okay, just an address, that's fine. Oh, okay. It looks quite interesting, guys, from what I can see. Because I'm either going to go live in the morning or I'm going to start reading this. Either way, I'm going to read this anyway. Even if I go live in the morning, I'll start reading this tomorrow afternoon. And I'll put like a 1 or 2 hour video up of the first part of it. Let me know if that's what you want, or if you would like me to read the whole thing and then come back and summarize what I think it says. You let me know, because you're the one who has to listen to it. And if I don't want to just sit here and read all this if no one wants to hear it. But I think it will be some of the most riveting reading So you guys can let me know. Yeah, either a live or this in the morning, or a live in the morning and this in the afternoon. And you can let me know. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good one. Don't forget to check out the affiliate down below if you want protection from 5G. It's looking pretty good down there. Yeah, and I'll be doing an interview on the weekend. And I've now got to download Zoom. And I think, yeah, I should be able to start doing interviews, or maybe, I don't know, I've also got to download the Streamlabs, I think it's called, or Discourse, to get the phone calls. I've also got to check out how to do that, because I have to look at YouTube to learn how to do a lot of things. But hey, I fixed my mobile phone. I fixed the screen on it, replaced the whole screen because the whole screen went black. And I watched a YouTube video, so I ordered the whole screen online, and I pulled the thing apart and fixed it myself. That was an iPhone. Then I fixed my car. Had a big dent in it. And they showed you that if it was a plastic area on your car, you can use a hairdryer, a really hot one, or a heat gun, and pop it back out. So I did that too. So to learn how to work all these taking calls and everything, I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube. Oh, okay, guys. I hope you have a good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. And hopefully this will stay up, and I'll talk to you very soon. Okay, guys. Bye.